Hi everyone. Let me ask you something. Have you ever taken a probiotic supplement thinking it's the magic pill for your all gut health problems? Or maybe you have heard yogurt commercials claiming it can fix your digestion in a snap. Well, I hate to break it to you, but most probiotics don't even survive the journey to your gut. Shocking, right? But this isn't just about bashing probiotics. Today, we're diving into the science behind why they often don't work, and when they might, and what truly supports a healthy gut. Stick with me, because this isn't just another health myth video. By the end of this, you will know how to approach gut health logically, scientifically, and effectively.
Disclaimer. This information is for educational purposes only and is not a substitute for professional medical advice. Always consult with your healthcare provider before making changes to your diet, lifestyle, or treatment plan.
Let's begin with understanding the problem with probiotic claims. Let's start with what probiotic industry doesn't want you to know. These products are everywhere, on the store shelves, in ads, in your fridge, making bold claims like boosts immunity, fixes digestion, and restores gut balance. But here's the thing. Many of these claims aren't supported by strong scientific evidence. Probiotics are often marketed as cure-alls, but the reality is far more nuanced. And then there is the issue of CFU counts. CFU stands for colony forming units, a measure of viable bacteria in a product. You have probably seen labels boasting numbers like 50 billion or 100 billion CFUs. Sounds impressive, right? But bigger isn't always better. A high CFU count might not mean much if the bacteria can't survive the harsh conditions of your digestive system. So where do probiotics fail? Let's take a closer look at their survival journey. Imagine this. You pop a probiotic pill or eat some yogurt. What happens next? First, the bacteria face enzymes like amylase in your saliva, which start bringing them down. Already, some don't make it past the first hurdle. Next stop, the stomach, a highly acidic environment with pH as low as 1.5. While this acidity is great for killing harmful bacteria, it's also where up to 99% of the probiotics meet their demise. Most strains simply aren't built to survive the stomach's acid bath. But let's assume a few bacteria do survive. They have to navigate the small intestine, where bile salts and digestive enzymes present yet another challenge. Finally, they reach the intestine, the large intestine, the promised land for probiotics. If they have made this far, they can begin interacting with your gut microbiome. So why do some strains survive while others fail? Strains like Saccharomyces boulardii and Bacillus coagulans are naturally more resilient, while others like Lactobacillus acidophilus struggle. So delivery methods such as enteric-coated capsules can also help protect probiotics, improving the chance of survival. Now, here is where it gets interesting. Gut health is deeply personal. What works for one person might not work for another. For example, someone with a diverse microbiome might not even need probiotics. Someone recovering from antibiotics might see significant benefits. Someone with specific condition like IBS might only benefit from certain strains. This variability is why personalization matters. Tools like 16S RNA sequencing can analyze your microbiome and help you figure out what your gut really needs. Instead of guessing or following generic advice, you get a targeted plan tailored to your unique gut ecosystem. Think of it as a personalized blueprint for your gut health. Critics, however, caution against over-reliance on microbiome testing. They argue that while these tests offer insights, our understanding of the microbiome is still evolving, and actionable recommendations based on current tests may be limited. Okay, let's shift gears and talk about fermented foods. These are often touted as natural probiotics, but not all fermented foods are created equal. Let's break it down. Raw, unpasteurized options. Foods like sauerkraut, kimchi, and kefir are excellent sources of live bacteria if they are raw and unpasteurized. These often retain their beneficial microbe and are a great addition to your diet. While tasty, pickles preserved in vinegar often lack live probiotics because the acidity kills them off. Now, alcohol fermented foods, beer and wine lose most of their probiotics during the fermentation process due to high alcohol content. So, if you are looking for fermented foods that truly support gut health, stick to raw and unpasteurized option. These pack a real probiotic punch compared to the processed counterparts. Now, let's talk about something that doesn't get nearly enough attention: prebiotics. If probiotics are the seeds, prebiotics are the soil. Without prebiotics, probiotics can't thrive. What are prebiotics? They are a type of fiber that feed the beneficial bacteria already in your gut. Foods rich in prebiotics include garlic, onions, banana, oats, and leeks. Raised in starch, found in cool potatoes and green bananas, is another powerhouse for gut health. Want to take it a step further? Consider symbiotics. These combine probiotics and prebiotics, giving the bacteria the food they need to colonize and thrive in your gut. But wait, gut health isn't just about what you eat. Your lifestyle plays a huge role too. Let's explore some of the impactful factors, such as spending time in nature. Being outdoors exposes you to a variety of microbes that can enhance your gut microbiome diversity. Number 2, owning pets. Pets, especially dogs, share microbes with their human companions, increasing microbial diversity. 3, walking barefoot. So when you walk barefoot on soil, you're exposed to soil-based microorganisms like Bacillus subtilis, which can influence your gut health. 4, cutting back on sanitizers. Over-sanitizing your environment can reduce your exposure to beneficial microbes, weakening your gut ecosystem for time. So let's not overdo the antibacterial wipes. Okay, so are probiotics useless? Not at all. There are specific cases where they can be helpful. For example, post-antibiotics. Probiotics like Saccharomyces boulardii can help restore gut balance after a round of antibiotics. For example, for traveler's diarrhea, certain strains reduce the risk of diarrhea when traveling to new environments. For IBS relief, strains like Bifidobacterium infantis have shown promise in managing IBS symptoms. So to maximize the effectiveness of probiotics, look for acid-resistant strains. Choose enteric-coated capsule. Take them with meals to improve survival through the digestive tract. Now let's talk about the elephant in the room: the probiotic industry. Overmarketing and exaggerated claims are rampant. Many products lack third-party testing, and quality can vary widely between brands. So, what can we do? As consumers, we need to demand stricter standards, better transparency, and more research backed products. Don't fall for flashy labels. Look for science based evidence. So, what's the verdict? Probiotics aren't the magic bullet they're often marketed as. Gut health is complex, and no single pill can fix everything. The real key lies in a holistic approach. Focus on fiber-rich, whole food diets. Incorporate raw, unpasteurized fermented foods. Feed your gut with prebiotics. Embrace lifestyle habits like spending time outdoors and reducing over sanitation. If you have tried probiotics, I'd love to hear your experience in the comments. Did they work for you? What questions do you still have about gut health? Let's keep the conversation going. And don't forget to like, subscribe, and share this video with anyone curious about gut health. And stay tuned for the gut health and gastrointestinal health videos. See you next time.